So it's 4 in the morning and I'm here in the RV. I'm digging these 70s vibes sheets my wife got for the bed. I got it down to Florida and it's raining outside, so it's a peaceful night. Meanwhile, I woke up about midnight. Now I'm still up and I'm hungry. There's nothing like having these Carnivore crisps when you get the midnight munchies. My favorite. Beef brisket is the bomb. Look how meaty that is. Look how good it looks. You can get your own Carnivore crisps at carnivorecrisps.com and use the promo code Dante, D-A-N-T-E, to get 10% off. I'd appreciate it, and you'll be thankful you did too. So I'm here at the new property that we own, that we're going to be building a house on eventually, hopefully. But just taking it one step at a time right now. I got the RV down here, as you can see from yesterday, as I pulled in and got everything set up. I had just enough time to get the electricity on, and then I had to run out and pick up my Xfinity internet connection thing, which I haven't been able to get set up just yet because I don't even have enough internet service here to download the app that I need to set up the service. So I'm gonna have to run to town today and do some stuff at the courthouse to get this up in Florida. And I was gonna go for a walk and show you the sunrise here in Florida, but it's been raining all night long and it's still raining this morning. So I thought I would just come out here and share something with you that I was reading about on the internet. I got that, and I'll put the link in the description for the article. It's a National Institute of Health article. So normally I see something like that, I take it with a grain of salt because they don't seem to be paying attention to anything. But for once, I see that they look like they are paying attention to something, and it was an article about manufactured citric acid. And apparently, from what I've been able to read from the article and from another article on Healthline, which is another site that I don't necessarily trust completely, but when they start reporting things that I know are true, I'm going to share it with you, that's for sure. And I know that when I was eating foods that contained multiple ingredients that we can't even pronounce, that we should probably know better than to be eating, I realized that that could be the source of the fact that I'm losing a lot of this inflammation issues that I was having, is that I'm not eating these foods that cause inflammation. Well, it turns out anytime you see citric acid as an ingredient in food, it's just about guaranteed to be manufactured. And the only time I think that the exception is there is when it's actually in a naturally occurring place where citric acid is found, like a fruit or vegetable. So when you eat, I don't know, read the label. If you see citric acid on the label of something you bought that came in a box that wasn't already a fruit that you could just bite into, then it's manufactured citric acid. And this article was talking about how it causes devastating amounts of inflammation in the body. And that inflammation is a lot of what causes you to be sluggish and unable to get up and do what you need to do. And I can testify to the fact that when I stopped eating that stuff, that my energy levels have been off the chart. As you can see, I've lost a ton of weight. My high blood pressure is under control. I'm healthy as a horse, and I'm about to be 49 years old. And most of my life, I could say that I wasn't all that healthy. There were times where I struggled to get into a position of being healthy, but it was always a struggle. This diet was not a struggle because the food eating itself, changing what I was eating, made all the difference to give me the energy I needed to start taking my physical activity more seriously. Because I used to talk about going walking all the time, about how important it was that I get at least 30 minutes of exercise every day. And somehow I would always seem to be able to skip that because it was just a bridge too far. And now I can't wait to get up and exercise. Even when I've been up all night, I'm just stymied by the rain. But anyway, check out that article and see if that doesn't help you understand why you might be feeling what you're feeling if you're eating something that has manufactured citric acid. There may be other ingredients that do the same thing. As a matter of fact, I guarantee you there are other ingredients that do the same thing. So getting rid of some of that garbage in your system is going to make a huge difference in your body. Well, that's your motivation to get up today, because you need a little motivation to learn about what you're eating and what you're doing. And even though I didn't get to go walking with you, I was still here. So let's get up, eat the right things, and let's go take on the day. I'll see you tomorrow.